All right, then previously on Phandelver and below, you guys were in the fine hideout of the Red Brands, or about to make your way in, when you ran into a dwarven fellow by the name of Gargrim, who was looking to prove to his pop that he sure indeed was ready to be a big warrior, and heard about these Red Brands and wanted to basically take them out. He joined you to deal with the ne'er do wells that hid below. You guys pretty much kicked their ass for the most part, but you got to one point where you ended up in a really awful position. And we're kind of fighting in the hallway. We're getting pincered in, and it actually became quite a harrowing battle at that stage. The initial assassinations that you guys had were really effective, but this hallway battle proved to be uh, nearly deadly for you all. But you managed to scrape through, defeat the red brands that were there, and you freed a little goblin who was sent on his merry way, who had a little pot helmet on. You let him go, and yeah, you decided you were really hurt and needed a long rest, so you took a long rest inside of the red brand's hideout, and to no ill effects whatsoever, except for the person who was running the red brands escaping. So you ended up going into the Glass Staffs, as you learned he was named. The Glass Staffs little area where everything he needed was gone. He seemed to take everything of importance with him, and you did not encounter him at all. Um, while exiting, you also noticed that it looks like there was a little bug out bag that you guys missed when you originally came in, that he also took to escape to wherever he may have gone. But all the red brands, for the most part, defeated, save their leader, wherever he may be. You took this information back to Sildar Hallwinter, who basically thanked you for the effort. You guys got some payment for what had been done, and then they were offered pretty much to continue working for the Lord's Alliance. There were some things going on that they wanted you to deal with, so they really were hoping that you might be able to deal with the goblin threat at Cragmaw Castle as they appeared to be amassing, or at least that's where they seemed to be all gathering. But he had no specific location for where it was, so it's kind of left to you to figure out how to find Cragmaw Castle and deal with it. And of course, he would be compensated. To this end, he sent a paladin. His paladin, Odessa Whitemane, still remained with you as a member of the Lord's Alliance to shepherd your group more or less towards the objective for the Lord's Alliance. Some conversation was overheard between Sildar and Odessa by, I believe it was Bobby. I think snuck up and heard it.
Yep.
Overheard some tense conversation there. Essentially, um, discovering that your paladin compatriot might not necessarily want to be escorting you about, but they have a duty and they will complete it, it seems. You guys kind of found out what was going on in the rest of Phandalin. You found out from the town master that there was a reward, or you talked to him about a reward to deal with some orcs that had been marauding. Um, and he kind of gave you the mission for that. You had a mission from Sister uh, Gariel, or Gal, I can't ever pronounce her name, Sister Elven Lady, to go speak to a banshee and offer them a comb for to retrieve a book, essentially, that the sister was looking to collect at the Shrine of Timora. So, and in doing so, you'll be given some healing potions and things of that nature. So, some quests to go gather some more gold and supplies potentially. You guys decided to strike out to take care of a couple of these quests, likely, and perhaps find out along the way where indeed Cragmaw Castle was located. Um, along the road, you ended up encountering a group of hobgoblins who apparently were working with the glass staff, who attacked you on the road, but you were able to pretty handily defeat them. And my lord, you managed to grab one alive despite your normal actions. One is still breathing and alive and unconscious on this very road we now sit, and that is where I believe we are beginning. So yeah, we kind of pull in here on the road while you were heading east, either towards the orc hideout or towards Agatha's lair, the banshee. And you have an unconscious hobgoblin on the ground, whom your paladin is in the midst of tying up.
Did we loot the bodies already?
Did you loot the bodies already? Probably not. So let me see what these hobgoblins have.
That body.
Loot that body.
Yeah, thankfully your desire for looting corpses has stayed your hand from this other hobgoblin prisoner. uh, each one of them has a long sword, and they each have a longbow and a number of arrows. They're all equipped with a shield and chainmail, but the chainmail's pretty fucked up because they all were exploded by a shatter spell.
Okay. How did that happen?
I wonder who did that.
I don't know, but I do take some of the arrows though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I loot them arrows too.
You take as many arrows as you want. They probably had a quiver of about 20 each, and
Okay.
there's roughly 100 arrows hanging out around here. 120.
Okay. So, like, what are we gonna do with this dude?
She finishes tying this hobgoblin up and has kind of set him up. His equipment's been removed from him, and she looks at you and goes, "Oh, well, we need to hopefully find out where they came from, and obviously they said why they're here. They were sent by the glass staff, it would seem." Yes, indeed. But if you're ready to ask him questions, please don't kill him immediately. I will rouse him.
Channing just
Collapse hobgoblin.
collapses to the ground, sits Indian style in front of the hobgoblin.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
And she will use a single point of her lay on hands to bring this guy back up. As his eyes kind of flicker open, he looks at all of you with a grimace on his face.
You lost.
Clearly. What do you want?
Well, I was doing the poking. It ain't gonna be me or he's gonna die too fast.
All right, I'm gonna grab him. Talk, or the hammer becomes your head.
Give me an intimidation check.
Okay. Cool. It's not 20. That's a good start to the day.
That is a good start. So 23. Yeah. You saw Gargrab, like this hobgoblins are militaristic. They're used to these types of situations. So they're usually trained, but it looks like this guy didn't get very good training. As you like look him in the eyes with such intensity that he's like, all right, I'll talk. Calm down.
I mean, like, I'm calm.
You're the only one freaking out here, dude.
he's sweating profusely already. I didn't know or not. You're freaking out. I was very well trained. I bullshit.
I'm just gonna clap my hammer on the ground.
Okay. All right, what do you want to know?
Everything?
Where do you come from? Who do you work for?
Well, I come from a small village. I was born and raised.
Not that far back, buddy.
Okay, all right. You're very scary. You see, I was sent here with my compatriots. We were to waylay you by orders of, well, not the glass staff himself. He was offering money, but the spider sent us to kill you.
From
Like
where?
us specifically?
Yes, apparently you all caused a bunch of problems over at the Red Brands.
Us?
And, since...
That doesn't track.
No clue what you're talking about.
What do you mean? We have a literal report
Was never
from
there.
our scout. Make a deception check at disadvantage for me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where is it? Deception.
All of us?
No, just Garager. It's a disadvantage because they have like full descriptions of you guys.
It's a 10.
All right. He narrows his eyes at you. I'm fairly confident that our scout reported exactly all of you.
Don't know what you're talking about.
My God.
I have no clue what you're on about. He pulls
So,
his swords out.
so, so the orders were to kill us or bring us in alive. Like, which one was it?
Well, kill most of you. Bring maybe one or two in alive for questioning.
Was there
Look how that
specifics
turned
on
out for
which
you,
one or
buddy.
two of us?
No, it was sort of decide.
Like whichever one's alive.
Yeah, well, whichever ones are still alive.
Okay.
He looks around, points to the paladin. That one.
She is the
Mm.
most respectable of us for sure.
And
So
probably after that, points to the frog or the lizard in the distance. That one.
I that's legit. I would choose him too.
Not 100% sure what you would have got out of the lizard, but
I
He
like
sees
lizards.
things.
They're
So
fun pets to have.
why did they send you to kill us? Are you just on orders and you just blindly obey them?
Pretty much.
Oh. So like if I told you to jump off a cliff, you would just do it?
No, that would be dumb.
Well, attacking people you don't know, that might
Attacking
be
us pretty
dumb.
fucking dumb, ain't
well,
it?
yeah, that's
Look
what
how
Yeah.
it turned out.
Look at your feathers, buddy.
Hindsight's
look off.
2020. Okay, hindsight's 2020. All right, we didn't know how strong you are.
Canning flexes. Just like one bicep up. And it's really puny though.
Straight.
A really pathetic, puny little bicep. But you want me to do strength?
Yeah, what is it? Like, what is your modifier on that? Isn't it negative, I thought?
My strength is where's my strength? It's a +1.
Okay. You're a little above average strength then.
It's just a little puny bicep, like nothing huge, just like a
Look, all I can tell you is we were sent to kill you because of what you did to the Red Brands. That's all I know.
Well, they had it coming, didn't they?
so like what's really going on up there with the spider?
Where is the spider?
That too.
He kind of looks around at you all, and he was already sweating really badly because he's poorly trained. But he is sweating even more now, and he's kind of biting his lip. No insight check needed. He really doesn't want to say anything.
Do you have a gland disorder?
What do you mean?
Do you have
You're
a mental
sweating.
disability?
Like you're sweating really bad. Is there something like do you have a disorder or are
Where is the
are you
spider?
scared? Are you scared of the spider?
I can't tell you.
Like you can't or you won't?
But
I can't tell you.
Bobby gets up, raises her hand, and is like, "So, is this thing like a big giant spider, like a real big giant spider, or is it like code name spider? Code
Who named spider?
The hobgoblin looks at you like, is that a serious question?
I'm cracking up.
Yes, why wouldn't that be a serious question? I'm just legitimately curious if this thing is a giant ass spider or if we're dealing with a person with the name of Spider. Giant spiders are scary creatures. What's not to be scared of a giant spider? I really don't know what's so hard to understand here.
I mean, I'm also scared of large spiders.
Like, listen, she's asking a question. Is the spider a human or is it a spider?
And where is it?
Uh,
/ them.
I'd like everyone to roll intimidation now. A group check here on this guy, because he's really doesn't want to divulge this information.
You got a 15.
You can fit so much torture in these hobgoblins, can't you?
18, 15. I'll roll one for your paladin as well. Oh, not yet. Low rolls. He says, I'd rather you kill me than me say anything now.
Don't tempt me.
Start poking.
Let's do it.
Channing raises an eyebrow over to Odessa.
Look at the paladin. Can I kill him now?
Looks at Paladin.
She
She's
looks
like the moral
to-
compass, okay?
She looks to the hobgoblin and says, if you have nothing else to give us, I cannot guarantee your safety. And the hobgoblin remains quiet. And she'll just look to you guys and give a nod.
All right, I'm gonna smack him with the hammer.
All right. No roll
Channing
necessary.
shrugs and she backs up. She doesn't want to get blood splatter.
Say my move.
Yeah, he gets a scimitar and a hammer into him at the same time, and you kill him.
He gets scammered.
Get skibitawed.
At least we learned a little bit.
We tried. We don't have very high intimidation factors, apparently.
I appreciate the effort, everyone.
We are as intimidating as cute rabbits and deadly as a tiger.
Or at the very least, the thing he's afraid of, this spider, is a fate worse than death.
Clearly, he was willing to
I
die.
don't think it's a spider, guys.
Me too. I think it might be a person.
I would.
I hope it's not a spider. I don't like spiders.
God. You guys. Face palming and walking away, your paladin continues down the trail.
Just full Rhea.
He did.
So, and I double checked everything. We'll do it kind of by the book because it actually kind of matters for this. If you're going at a fast pace traveling, you guys can do 6 of these hexes in a day. If you are going at a normal pace, you can do 3. The disadvantage to traveling fast is that you have disadvantage on survival and stealth checks and things like that should they be needed.
Okay.
But if you travel at a normal pace, you won't. If you travel at a slow pace, you can get through pretty much 2 of them, 2 hexes, and you'll have advantage on those things. So it's up to you how fast you want to travel at any given time. I was hand waving it before, but I was like, it's actually kind of important. Let's actually keep track of it. So I've given you all control of this primary token here. It's a little symbol of this is the symbol of the Lord's Alliance.
Okay.
Since you guys are currently traveling under their banner.
Question.
So just so I remember correctly, we're going towards Conneberry for the Wraith, right?
Yes.
And then Wyvern Tor for the bandits.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
That's the information you got. You were told by Galadriel that the Wraith was somewhere to the west of Conneberry, like to the northwest of the town, and that you learned of Wyvern Tor from the town master and that location, or at least that's where they suspect the orcs are hiding out. They don't know for sure.
Okay. Just trying to make sure I got all my ducks in a row.
Sounds like a very orc hideout location.
Right?
Yeah.
Are these little things like hills?
Yes, because it's like a hilly area, and there are some mountains.
Does it take longer to traverse a hill hex than it would a not hill hex?
It would be difficult terrain, so it would be
Okay.
half speed essentially. So
going fast, we could take 3, and then
Yeah.
go at a normal pace. We could take like 1.5.
yeah, essentially.
Gotcha. I thought that might be relevant.
So the question right now is, which direction do we want to go? Do we want to go to Connieberry or to Wyvern Tor, however you say it?
I, for one, hate orcs.
I would like
Go
to kill
deal
the
with some
orcs.
orcs. Sorry, Bobby.
Sorry, Bobby. 3-1.
It's okay, friends. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Okay, Marshawn.
The fuck?
You don't get fined by who? Who's gonna fine you?
Don't worry about it.
Oh God.
Suddenly intense hippie.
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill you.
The vein on her forehead. Her
You
giant
literally
blue
took
eyes
a nap
become
like
red for a
an
second.
hour ago.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
Jeez.
I don't
Well,
know what it is.
I am going to go to the right, like this way, and
All right, so you guys want to head towards Wyvern Tor?
yeah,
Sounds like
Alright.
a plan.
let's do it.
And we're gonna, because I couldn't remember where we were at last time. I'm just gonna say that Hex was midday because we rolled for an encounter, so you can move 3 more for the day if you stick to non-mountainous or non-hilly paths.
But that would be going at a fast pace, or
That would be fast paced if you wanted to do that. Otherwise, it'd be half that. So presumably, you won't encounter the orcs until you get to the location they believe the camp to be at.
but that's just orcs.
Yeah, there could always be scouts. There could be any other thing and other things on
Yeah.
the
So
way.
do we want to try and go around? Like, let's say we're all looking at the map now.
I think we should just send it straight to him.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
So you
Well,
guys
But we
want to
should
kind
go
of
at like
Right
a
down
normal,
the throat it is.
we should go at like a normal pace, not a like
Okay.
a blitzkrieg.
So just approach casually, essentially.
yeah. So because we kind of fudged it, I'll give you guys 2 more hexes at the normal pace from where we were at previously. Before
So then we could get to like
before nightfall. Yeah, to there.
Gotcha.
So you guys will get there within this day's full travel. And go ahead and Gargram, roll for me. Where are my a D20, please?
oh, lagged for a second. It's a 3.
3. All right. Peaceful travel into the evening. You guys are able to set up camp with no issue. And no need for watches. You're able to camp through the night without any sort of encounter.
Sweet.
And you guys come to the next day. You said you want to travel a normal pace?
Sounds like
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
looks like we can just about hit it today at a normal.
Yeah.
Well, normal pace would be 3 hex. Or, yeah. So you're going to go straight through the hills?
Oh, so we can't quite get there today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably honestly
We'd
have
end up
to
like
go-
here.
I don't know. It's a hilly mess. We're in for
Okay.
it either way.
Yeah, either way, if you're going normal pace, you're going to need an extra day's worth of travel to get there.
Alrighty. So just normal pace, easiest path forward. That's still what we're doing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sounds good to me.
However, wherever that gets us where.
All right. So halfway through the day, go ahead, Bobby, roll me D20.
Bobby.
Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby. Okay.
Well,
Smooth travel. And you guys end up here by the evening. Go ahead, Archie, give me D20.
I got this on my art.
Yeah, you guys are fine. All right, another night. However, when you guys go to, because you kind of arrive in the evening to this area, so it's already getting dark. When the light comes in the next day, you guys see a location near to where you're at. You see what appears to be a watchtower in the distance this direction, like a crumbling old watchtower.
Can we see
Oh.
anybody in it?
Give me perception checks.
All of us?
Anyone who's kind of looking there.
We got a 7.
So you don't, Channing, you kind of peer in the distance. You don't see what any sort of movement currently, but you do see what appears to be a tent set up outside of the tower. And you can only make it out from this distance because it has red markings on it. So it's kind of like a canvas tent with like red marking on it. And you can kind of make it out next to that tower.
Okay.
But you don't see much in the way of movement from quite this distance. So now it's a question of do you guys wish to spend some of your day to head there to investigate that, or do you want to continue on your path?
I don't want to investigate it to see what's going on there.
Check it out.
Just approach stealthily.
Is that what you guys are doing? Go ahead and yeah, give me stealth checks.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
4.
Epic.
Stealthy
You
as
got
fuck.
All right, so let me take you guys to what you see here. So approaching this location, you would be approaching it from the southwest. So let me get you guys on that map. All right. Do you guys see the map here?
Mhm.
Very
Yeah.
strangely.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Oh,
left-
there we go. I
the
was
left
in like a
one
really
is-
weird spot.
I was too. I had to like move it.
Yeah.
No worries. Yeah, you come up to this location, and what you see before you now that you're closer, you kind of crest what is kind of a bit of a low ridge. You spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower and mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard amid the rugged hills. A colorful tent sits in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight.
Hey, Lamp, my friend. Do you think you could go in there and check it out for us?
What's up? Hey, man.
Hey, brah, will you just go in there, like, check it out? I just don't want to get jumped.
All right.
You said
All
all
Like,
right.
nobody suspects the lizard.
Hey man.
What do you
Especially one
say?
with flowers on its head.
Especially one with
It's-
flowers on its head.
He leaps down. All
Lamp,
right.
Lamp, you want to leave your sunglasses, buddy? Leave your sunglasses. You can keep the flowers.
Nah, bro, it's pretty chill. I'll keep him.
Okay.
Gotta hide the eyes.
It's so bright, man.
Your future looks
All right.
bright.
It sure does. Nothing bad's gonna happen to Lamp. All right.
We'll summon you back if you die.
It takes a lot of
Alright,
energy,
go.
so just don't die.
Give me a stealth check for Lamp.
Okay, this is a. I'm over here. Hold on. Boop. Boop. Add. Stealth is Dex or.
Yeah.
$15.
All right, 15. Let me check a couple things here. Oh, where did they go? There they are. All right. $15. Okay, yeah. He starts skulking around. He approaches the tent, but the tent appears to have the flaps closed currently.
Do they seem like wishy-washy, like he could squeeze through them, or are they like tight closed?
Does he hear breathing noises inside?
Give me a perception check for him.
Make him burn the
Maybe
place down. Screw it.
I don't care who you are, person innocently
Burn.
camping or.
Produce flame through his little mouth.
Right.
Too close to
Pretty
orcs.
fine.
Too suspicious. Get rid of them.
Right. Get rid of them all.
You must be aligned with orcs.
Guilty by like approximation. Just
Uh,
simply.
Orcs are the new goblins. That's what it is.
Where
It's
is
a,
wisdom?
It's a wisdom check.
Yeah,
for
I know. I
perception,
couldn't
yeah.
find my little thing for him.
He kind of is there, and he doesn't hear anything.
Okay.
So he's kind of like outside the flap of the tent.
I guess he'll push his way in. The beautiful
Alright.
lady asked him to do it.
He kind of peeks in, and he rolled a 15 on his stealth, so he sees something. Can you communicate telepathically with him?
I can, yes.
Okay. He kind of says, "Bro, there's like some person wearing robes in here.
Oh, kill him dead.
They're wearing these red robes.
Oh,
He's
kill him
got
extra dead.
a shaved head with like a tattoo.
House of Red Wizard.
He's a neo-Nazi.
He appears to be reading a book."
Layup, honey. What is what can you get the title of the book?
I'll have to get closer, but I could try.
Go ahead, sweetheart. The beautiful lady wants you to.
All right. You roll another stealth check for me.
Oof.
Oh fuck.
Lampy boy.
Bye, Lamp.
Bye, Lampy boy.
R.I.P.
And you guys hear a voice go, "What the fuck? What is with this lizard?"
If a lizard could hold the peace sign, Lamp would be holding the peace sign.
I'm gonna do a quick Arcana check here for this fellow. Oh, it's whispering. Let me take that off. So I'll roll the Arcana here. And he goes, "Oh, you're someone's familiar, aren't you?
Lamp shakes his head no. But
Be gone, lizard.
he
Be
can't.
gone."
I was gonna say he can't understand it, but he's like, I'm no one's bitch.
And this mage just seems to shoo Lamp away.
Okay,
Doesn't
Lamp.
attack
It
him.
doesn't attack him.
Lamp just
Okay.
runs out. Then he skitters out. Like he's like, he doesn't want to be shooed.
All right, so he skitters out of the tent, and eventually, after a moment, you guys hear the tent flap open, and you hear a voice go, "Who's there?"
Lamp
I'm a-
waves.
Hello?
Approaching with the bow drawn.
"Yes, you've sent your familiar here.
So follow over closely.
Reveal yourselves."
Right. Guess the jig is up.
Hello.
"Hello. Can I help all of you?
Who are you?
My name is Hammond Cost. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, I suppose."
Canning just waves. Like a little finger wave.
He's a nice guy, ain't he? Hey, you got any soup?
What's everyone's passive perception?
16, I believe.
13, 16.
13.
All right. Double check this. Someone was above 15.
I was a 16.
As you're getting closer, Channing, you could smell like decay on the wind.
Mm.
And as you ask for soup, he goes, I could put a pot on. I do have some ingredients if you guys are hungry. Me tent is suitent, as they say. Please.
Well,
He
that
kinda
is
gestures
just really
around.
nice. Oops.
The name's Archie, by the way.
My pleasure, Archie. And he extends his hand to shake your hand.
Yeah, he shakes it.
I love love.
But if anyone would like to, now that you guys see this person up close, you can give me a history check. Now that you see what he's wearing.
Sees nothing. Only soup.
Only
I'm
soup.
so hungry.
Mother, I hunger.
Oh no! I'll send you some soup, son.
And
I'm gonna actually roll this for your paladin because it does matter if they recognize who this is or not. He doesn't have good history, so the odds aren't
I
great.
haven't rolled either.
Go ahead and roll if you'd like.
I got an 8.
8. Okay. Channing, you look at this guy, and you immediately identify this as a wizard of Thay. One of the red wizards who are nasty
I said it.
customers.
I said
oh no.
They're typically known for doing some rather infamous
Nefarious things.
nefarious magics. They tend to often dabble in necromancy. And now that you smell that decay on the wind, your eyes can't help but wander. And you notice inside of the tower here, just standing still, not moving, are several zombies just kind of staring at the ground, unmoving. And you see this fellow is fetching a pot currently. And he's like, yes, let's make something to eat. So what brings you all out this way?
Some Walking Dead stuff going on.
Some fiddly sticks, everybody. Fiddly sticks. Maybe we should go back out there and look for some fiddly sticks.
He looks at you.
Fiddly sticks.
What's
What
wrong?
the heck is a fiddly stick?
It's a good soup.
Yeah, let's just go out this way, guys. Come on. Come
Why
on,
are you so
everybody.
nervous? Oh, is it the dead? Are you nervous of
Well, I'm
those?
not gonna let her go alone.
Wait, what are you guys zombies for? Why are you fiddling with the dead?
Oh, yes. Very easy to tell. It's not a big deal. So, I'm actually in this area because I'm trying to find a banshee who knows the location of a spell book. So I came to barter with the banshee, but I haven't been able to find it as of yet. I kind of got stuck here because there's a bunch of assholes down at the a little ways south of here who have been clogging up the road, some orc bandits and the like. So I went about my business collecting some dead in order to kill them all.
Well, we're here to kill the orcs
bandits.
and the banshee.
Why not
Oh,
both?
great.
So like in the past, when I've seen people wearing your color robes, it doesn't turn out well for anybody.
What do you mean? We're totally above board.
Gentlemen,
Mm-hmm.
look, he's here to kill orcs. We're here to kill orcs.
A little bit
If
of
you're all
common ground here.
Yeah, if you're all here to kill orcs, then I would be more than happy to help you, and then I don't have to expend all my zombies that it took me a while to collect. I'll help you.
But then, are
kill
you
the orcs,
are
though.
you okay with us killing the banshee? After
Oh, I don't. As long as I can get the information from it, I don't care.
Then this seems
Wait,
mutually beneficial.
Wait, what did he say that the book he wanted again was?
He said it's a spell book that the banshee knows the location of.
Like, what does the spell book contain?
Oh, some magics.
No shit.
The magic.
Like,
Yes.
what kind of magics? Like
Oh.
nefarious or helpful? Like for good.
Extremely,
Helpful for good.
extremely
Helpful for
helpful
good.
to me.
Helpful for good.
You know, good, bad. It's all a relative thing when you think about it, and you watch as your paladin's hand is tensing on their blade, like starting to narrow their eyes at the sky.
Right. So once you get this book, what's your plan to do?
Oh, I mean, I'll be back on my merry way back home.
Where's
And
home?
where's home?
To do what?
He looks around at all of you and goes, "You guys are cool, right? You're cool."
Hey, you're among friends, ain't he? Ain't he
For
got
now.
He looks
For
back.
now.
For now.
Give me a persuasion check.
It's
There, Archie.
questionable.
He kind of goes, look, the less you know, the better. Let's be real. So, I just want the information. You don't even have to help me get the book. I just need the info from the Banshee. And like I said, I'll be on my merry way.
I mean, let's be honest here. The less we know, the more likely we are to knock your head off. So, like,
I see.
I really want to know what's in this book. Like, is it something that Bobby can read and learn?
Give me, Gargrim, another intimidation check here, if you'd be so
this is what I'm
kind.
good at. Never mind, it's a 9.
He kind of looks at you and says, "Oh, a threat, is it?"
I don't feel like I'm a threat.
No threat. He's just a dwarf. It's all. He's just a little hot-headed guy.
Don't call him
Right.
little. He's vertically challenged, just like me.
I'm happy to be little.
I'm not.
little. Just short fuse. He's just a hothead. It's okay. But no,
It's actually just how his voice propels, like when he
uh,
projects his voice.
Give me one more persuasion check there, Archie. Let's see if you can allay the worries of this wizard.
a 9.
And he kind of looks at you and goes, "Right, a little hot-headed, as it were. I understand."
Right. So if you would happen to be raising an army of the dead, or trying to resurrect a terrible lich or anything like that.
No. I mean, I've already raised an army of the dead. That's already happened. But look, yeah, I also have some money. Give me one moment. I'll bring you guys some other stuff. I'll reward you. I'll give you like how does 500 gold sound?
Archie just does like that face where you like yeah, it's pretty good.
Gets coins for eyes.
Yeah. Wow. Those cartoon eyes where they like bulge
SpongeBob
out. Yeah.
Great. It sounds like you're interested. Give me 1 second. I'll give you half now as part of the deal, and half when we complete. How does that sound to you all?
Sounds like you're an upstanding gentleman. Pleasure doing business with you.
And like,
Fantastic.
how do we know you're not just gonna turn around and send your zombie army after us when you're done?
We'll fucking kill him then, won't we? Don't worry about it, Fanny.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, you guys would just fucking kill me, of course. And he walks
Okay.
into the tent.
Of course.
She
The
Jennings.
flap closes behind him.
Oh, he's gone.
And we're gonna roll initiative as the dead start to advance out of the tower. Negotiations have fallen apart, unfortunately.
Did he give us the money?
No,
No,
he was
no.
lying to you so he could leave.
I got a 12.
I feel like we were bamboozled.
Midge.
Here we go. Launching into combat. Archie, you are the first to act here. As the dead begin to encroach.
Don't see no dead. Oh, there they are.
Where are they?
You look directly north and see them in the tower.
Where they at?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see them.
see 'em
I
now.
didn't see them initially either.
Then never mind. You're totally safe and nothing's wrong.
No,
Knew
I
it.
see them. I see them. They have been seen.
It's too late.
Got about 6 zombies, guys. He's gonna draw his bow and shoot orange.
All right. All right. 11 will hit,
Nice.
doing 9 damage. As the arrow kind of thunks into its body, it's just kind of as it looks your direction. All right. This zombie is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. It rushes out towards you. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hello, uglies.
This one rushes out. Channing, you're up.
Channing is going to run up behind Archie and do like a little spin and then kick at the red and green one.
All right.
I think that, why does it do it that way? Yeah.
All right. That one will hit for 8 damage.
And then she does like, that's, she's gonna do nothing else right now. She's gonna chill. Yeah. That's it for now.
Yeah, Odessa is going to move up to here and swing her sword at this guy.
Lord.
Swords and scimitars.
She's going to crit.
She crit her pants.
Critter pants.
Yeah, she just takes a good plants 1 foot, plunges the blade straight through this thing's head, and just renders it dead. Undead
Again?
fortitude does not work through a critical strike.
Blade through the head.
Did it
And
again.
she'll
But don't call him a blade head.
Yeah.
move forward.
Got peas
Alright.
on my head, but don't call me a pea head.
Bruce Lee's on my head. Don't call me a Lee head.
Another zombie comes out and is going to attack her with a slam attack. 11 will miss.
Big miss.
5, 10, 15. This one's going to move out here and also try and slam her. It's going to miss. 5, 10, 15, 25. It's going to run by her threat area, so she does get an attack of opportunity on it, but it's just running out. Okay, that'll hit. She does 10 damage to that one with her reaction. Alright, this zombie here, it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to try and slam at the paladin. Miss. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dash is up to there. Gargrim, you see a horde of dead piling out of this tower.
14 of them. Ooh, clicked out of my character. So I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna run up to this one right here, and I'm going to reckless attack with my battle axe.
Alrighty.
The first one was a 20. I don't even know why I rolled the next one. Unnatural 20.
Okay. Well, with Reckless, you get advantage, so you would have been...
Yeah, I rolled it again, and it was a plus.
Okay. Alright, roll that damage.
Okay, 7, and then because of Frenzy, I get my 2d6. 7 plus 9, 16.
Okay, alright, nice. Take a good chunk out of it.
And then that's it.
Alright, the zombie... It runs up to here with a dash. Bobby!
A hobby. Still don't have any AoEs because I'm still a goober. Let's do... I do have an AoE, but I don't want to hurt my friends. Actually.
Actually, I don't give a shit.
Okay. Wait a minute. I'm right in the line of fire.
So wait, this tent is in my way, so I guess I can't do that. Boo!
I mean, the dude is in the tent.
It's hanging out in the tent.
The dude's hanging out in the tent? Oh. Could I do a thunder wave into the tent?
If you'd like to.
I want to try that shit. Okay, I'm gonna... This, first level, let's go. I don't know if this is gonna work, so I'll just do a first level thunder wave into the tent. Like I'm standing in the entrance of the tent. Just boom.
Alright, it's a 15-foot cube, so it's basically the size of the whole tent.
Yeah.
Alright, let me check something here.
Is there a stat block for the tent?
No, there's
The tent is actually a mimic.
Oh
Oh,
no!
yeah.
God.
Get on.
Don't you put that evil on us, Ricky
He's
Bobby!
already my trap. Fuck.
Oh my god!
No, it's just that there are things inside of the tent, so I
Oh.
need to read a few things here.
Oh, fuck.
Because you are smashing it with a thunder wave.
And I smash it with a hammer.
All right. Okay, that's destroyed.
Oh, sorry
No,
guys.
no.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just over here doing things.
Oopsies.
I'm helping. I did my part.
I'm just a girl.
I did my part.
I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs can't get no love from me.
So, you
Oh, no.
walk.
No, I don't want
Oh.
to finish.
By the way, Baba, you would be at full health, so make sure you had long rested
Oh,
from
shoot.
previously.
How do I have all my
That
spell
means you're
slots? But
cooked. You shouldn't even-
hold on. No, I was like, how do I have all of my spells? But I'll just do this. Okay. Boop, boop, boop,
Because
boop.
we didn't really. I think we used like cantrips and stuff like that in that other
Oh,
fight. I don't
okay.
think we really.
So, you a burst, thunderous wave shoots out. The entire tent is like blown away and scattered to bits. There's like
I shouldn't be
bits of
laughing.
canvas and everything goes scattering everywhere. You see that inside of the tent, it appears there was some sort of chair, a writing desk, a chest, and those all just explode in the burst of thunderous energy. The chair is scattered, the desk is destroyed, whatever writing or desk supplies are completely annihilated. You see a glass vial that had something in it explode. There's red liquid goes flying everywhere.
Can I grab it in my
yep.
mouth?
You see what appears to be a piece of vellum paper go flying off in a direction. Hard to keep track of it. And some sort of box that's inside there go flying as well.
But no wizard guy.
You see no wizard standing inside of the ruins of this tent.
Where the fuck did he go?
Lol.
Lamp!
Owned. Get owned.
Lamp, where did he go? Did you see him go somewhere? Is the tent now deflated so like I could like walk over this?
You can walk over.
Is it difficult?
It's destroyed.
Difficult terrain or? I wasn't sure if it's like lumpy, so if it would be difficult terrain or not.
I'd say yeah. I mean, it's a pile of like random canvas and shit, so it's a little hard to maneuver through.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. This zombie is gonna go 5, 10, 15. It gets up to here. He's gonna slam at you, Archie.
Right.
That'll be a miss.
That's a miss.
This zombie. Rushes out to here. All right. Let's just do some measurements here, shall we?
No.
I'm so happy I moved.
They're just zombies. Who cares?
Zombie lives matter too.
Damn straight.
Or the other option.
Or how about this? How about no?
There's nothing.
I concur.
How about no?
Like, yeah, kind of.
Or hear me out.
I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Constitution.
It would have been like here.
Come on, be decentish.
Oh, it's a natural 1.
Oof.
Oh,
That's
All right,
awesome.
and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 of the zombies.
I'm going down
Oh.
again, guys.
Alrighty.
Did you roll for Odessa?
I need to right now. Did she have her aura to help you guys at all yet? I don't think so. Not this level. Failure. Alright. Rip.
Bozos. Fuck.
Alright, those who succeed take 22 points of cold damage. The
Succeed?
DC is going to be, on this guy, 14.
Wait, if you succeeded, we take 22?
Yes.
Awesome.
So Archie, you take 22. Channing, you take 22. Bobby, you take 45.
Bad.
That didn't double your hit points, did it?
No.
No, it didn't. Okay, so you're not killed instantly. That's good.
I thought I had a.
Vaporize.
These zombies are all destroyed. Boom.
So how
boom,
much do I
boom.
take since I failed? 44?
45.
Oh, that's all of my health.
So it knocks you unconscious.
Yeah.
So it knocks Bobby unconscious. It knocks
What, you said 20?
Gargrim.
Oh, 45. Wait, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
if you failed. And Odessa is barely
Why
hanging
is that
on.
not showing mine?
I thought you said 22. I was like, I don't know.
Something
that was
messed
on
up
the-
in their
Yeah.
last patch. So
All good.
it won't track the health properly right now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'll just put it in myself. There you go.
So Bobby is unconscious. Gargrim goes unconscious. Odessa's hanging on, and I think Archie and Channing are hanging on. And Lamp is totally obliterated. As a gout of ice.
Was Lamp in
just
that? Damn.
Yeah. As a gout of ice just shoots across, and you do not see where it came from, and you hear the voice go, "If you're feeling more amenable now, I suggest you surrender."
I'm dead. I can't surrender.
Odessa will look to the other two, who are very badly hurt, and so is she.
Pops up blood.
I'm going to leave it to you guys. Are you going to surrender?
Do I have a
Either
vote?
that or fucking die.
All right. You hear the voice go, "Good. It seems that you've learned your lesson."
I didn't
And,
know we were in school, but that's okay. That's okay.
The zombies stop, and we will exit initiative. So we will now come out here. And you hear just the voice kind of talking as it's moving. "Go ahead. You can stabilize your friends." And Odessa's going to run up, give Gargrim 5 hit points with lay on
Oh,
hands.
yes.
Yeah, and Channing will go over to
Bobby.
Bobby and do a level 1 cure wounds.
Alright. And this guy. And you guys just kind of come together, and eventually, coming out of invisibility, the wizard appears and says, "All right, so let's try this again, shall we? Since you all are alive, I feel no need to sacrifice any more of my zombies. How about you all fuck off and go deal with the orcs for me?"
Right.
Might need a nap for.
"Well, you're not getting it here, girl. And you owe me for the healing potion you destroyed, you bitch."
I didn't do anything, and that kind of language is not nice.
He holds up a bead of fire in his hands. "Excuse me?"
You can call me a bitch if you like.
You're skating on thin ice, lady. Literally.
My lizard's gone. He really liked you.
Oh, it's a fucking familiar. You gotta.
It's also an iguana. But you're
Whatever.
right. He really liked
Toddle
you.
off now. Shoo shoo. Go kill those orcs for me, and if I find you don't, I'll kill you all. Bye bye.
I feel like he's so strong. Maybe he should have done it. That's fine. That's fine.
Be gone.
Channing just like
But
walks out.
Which
defeated.
way?
Bobby, just come this.
Oh, that way.
Just come
Okay,
this
that
way.
way. I'm sorry. I'm really disoriented right now.
Like, just follow us, okay? Like, yep, just come over here.
So disoriented.
You
What a
guys.
lucky shot.
That was like really bad. Like,
That was really awful.
It was
that was really awful.
terrifying.
Like, I'm pretty sure we got our asses kicked.
Alright, get up, you piece of shit. He starts kicking the zombie.
Those zombies
maybe-
really need a good union.
Yeah, that was bad.
I mean, I feel like anybody can win a fight when you're invisible with 40 fodder zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think that he may have been casting a spell that's way beyond our expertise level at this moment.
Mm.
What gave you that idea?
The pain that's rolling through my body right now is an example of what happened. That's what gave me that idea.
We just need to regroup. We should warn Sildar that such a dangerous man is out here.
Yeah.
Well, off we go.
Maybe we should
Ice like
take
coming
a
off of all
nap.
you guys.
Maybe we should take like a nap and then go fight the
Don't-
orcs. But
Don't do it near her. Fuck off.
I'm not gonna take a nap near her. I'm just planning, you
Don't
know?
fucking nap near my camp.
I feel like we lost our nap rights.
No nappies for you.
I'm on a petition for undead union.
If I find
Yeah.
you napping near my camp, I'll raise you like a zombie.
Stay off my lawn.
Pretty much. You guys limp away, defeated by this red
Defeated.
wizard of Fey.
Oh my god.
But luckily, with your lives, as he didn't
Seriously.
seem particularly interested in killing you, just sort of wanted to teach you a lesson.
Well, he almost murdered us.
All right. I was like, oh no, he got away from you guys from the initial conversation. He's just gonna turn invisible and leave and ambush you.
Bozos.
I was like, he didn't leave. There's no way he left.
I'm
Yeah.
glad that I destroyed his healing potion. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
was a
don't say
dick.
that. Maybe like talk about him like when we're a little farther away, so he doesn't like shoot us.
Yeah.
Cause,
Red wizards of Thay are notorious dicks, so
Yeah.
that is pretty pretty standard for those guys.
Did you guys not see the Dungeons and Dragons movie?
I don't want to go set his camp on fire.
We'll do that eventually. We will kill that man
Really
We
hope
will kill
so.
that man.
and allow such vile evil. Perhaps we rest, we wait till
Yeah.
nightfall, and we ambush his camp.
Somewhere in the distance, Lulu goes, "Smite him."
He's
Amen.
evil.
He's evil."
Hey, man.
So you
I
guys
mean,
can
I'm not very
either
stealthy, but I have oil in a tinderbox, so I'm cool with lighting this shit on fire.
Runs in.
his tent
frozen.
was already destroyed. So
He has nowhere to
Um,
nap.
but do you guys want to head south from there or back the direction you came? Do you want to head closer toward WieryTraveler for your last movement for the day?
We have to, right? Because if we don't, he'll
He'll,
attack us.
he'll murder us.
Oh yeah, he has threatened to kill you. If you stay in this hex, he'll probably ambush and kill you or try
Okay,
to.
yeah, let's definitely move.
So let's find a place to nap in this area.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys head south.
I feel like that's just as
And-
close to his tower, though.
Well, this is 5 miles away.
Oh, okay.
Each hex is 5 miles technically. So you guys are able to retreat towards the south between where this camp should be and this tower where this red wizard is staying at. You it comes to the evening, and unfortunately, I do need you guys to roll a d20 for me. So,
I think it's my turn.
Joey, yes, if you would be so kind there, Channing. Just roll well.
Unfortunately.
Perfect.
I don't know if
He
it's
said
a good or
unfortunately.
bad.
No, low's good. Low's good for these. So you do not encounter anything in the night, which is
Oh,
good.
so we can take a nap.
The night encounters are the worst of the encounters.
He says that after almost killing us with a red wizard.
During the day.
Hey, he made you an offer, and then you guys got we got a little chippy.
He didn't
Shit
seem
happens.
as intimidating at first, and then he shot a ray of cold at us. He
They-
killed us. And then
Legit.
just went downhill real fast.
This is the module, by the way. This guy just legit has fucking Cone of Cold locked and loaded. So if he gets a jump on you, you're fucked.
Noted. Cold resistant gear.
Yeah, we were just talking about
What
that.
dungeon can I farm to get all cold resistant gear?
Yeah, then you would have
This is
only.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Guys, we gotta get poison resistant gear if we're gonna take on the council here. Okay, so
Yep.
please.
So if we could just run that, please. Yeah. Thanks.
But you guys are able to get a long rest away from this guy's camp. And it doesn't seem he sends anything to pursue you. So at the very least, he was good on his word to not kill you.
That's good.
Mhm,
That's
mhm,
promising, right? Hmm.
Running into some assholes in this place.
Run
At
it
least
back.
one. See, this is what you guys thought Mordenkainen was going to be like the first time you ran into him.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy actually is that way. Just to let you know the levels of wizard out there.
Lovely
Noted.
wizards.
Do you guys want to attempt to return to the tower to see if you can take on the wizard or continue south towards WieryTraveler?
I'm gonna go for Wyvern Tour.
Yeah.
Because
I think we need a little more juice before we go back.
Yeah.
To
We need
Yeah.
to keep ourselves up before we
or we gotta
go.
be sneaky or like smart about it or something.
Right. Sneaky and smart.
Sounds like not us.
At the very least, he'll
Wizard.
think that we've done what he's asked, and perhaps it'll allow us
Exactly.
the opportunity to deal with him later.
Correct.
Maybe you still give us a reward.
I don't think so.
I doubt that. Like I think his reward is giving us the opportunity to live.
Their reward.
Yeah, you're
Are you
right.
guys trying to approach WieryTraveler stealthily,
Oh, yeah.
or
Very
Yeah.
stealthy.
all right?
We are
So-
the knight. We are the
I'm not
shepherd.
very good at that. That is
That's all right. Go ahead and roll anyway. You guys, if you guys are going slow, you should actually have advantage on this. So go ahead and
Okay.
roll with advantage.
I'll just roll
Doesn't
again.
even matter. Bobby's over here like fucking just.
I got a 15. Not bad. Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, there we go.
nice.
It's a group check, so more successes and failures. And we got a
Yes.
nat 20, which is I count this as a double success.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Group checks.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys quietly move in. On WieryTraveler. Let me get you guys to that map here. I'm gonna paste you
Yes.
here. Ooh. Sometimes you look at an encounter and you're like, okay, it's just a guy with so many hit points or whatever. And then you go and run it from the module and you're like, oh, this guy has fucking Cone of Cold. Oh, great. These guys may die. And I'm like, Bobby could instantly die. That was
I
my
know
biggest
what's really
fear.
good is double your hit
Yeah.
points, and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, he one shot
Better
me
get-
from full.
Yeah, which
Like,
he did also roll pretty high on the damage. He had a lot of 7s in that roll.
Yeah, he did.
All right. But you guys arrive at WieryTraveler. So as you approach, very quietly, mind you, you see what you kind of there's the faint smell of smoke that hangs in the air as you ascend a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of the hill. 50 yards away, a cave mouth opens up at the bottom of a ravine. Hunkered down by a boulder, 20 yards outside the cave, evidently keeping watch, is a single bugbear.
who's the sneakiest of us? Probably Archie.
Right.
You want to try and get the jump on him?
He's already going. Bows out.
If
Right.
if Channing comes out and if she was to do a distraction, would that give Archie
Shooting.
advantage?
Right now, because you guys rolled really high on your stealth, this bugbear has no idea you're there.
No
so
idea. Okay.
he'll have advantage on an attack regardless.
Okay. Okay.
And if you wanted to, you could all, if you have any sort of ranged option, try and just take him out.
Okay.
I could throw a rock at him.
Yes.
All right. You would like to
How
throw a rock?
far?
Very well. That
No,
would be
It would be the longest rock throw. How far away are we?
you guys
Oops,
are.
that's not. That
I
is.
see Archie already rolled, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and I don't need to
Alright.
Kona Coldy again. Tee.
No, not
God,
funny.
tee.
All right, so that's 80 feet for one.
Yeah, he's 80 feet away.
Okay.
Random
I just
bugbear whips out. Bugbear whips out Kona Cold.
He's like, God,
Oh my
did you
God.
just not want us to play this campaign, DM? What the fuck?
He's like, I'm sick of this shit.
Are we shooting at advantage with advantage or just straight normal
Yes,
shot?
it would be at advantage if you're going to take a shot at ranged. You could use a cantrip as well if you'd like to, Bobby.
I can't see anything, so I don't know what I'm shooting at. So that's why I didn't do
Come
it.
around.
You could
We're
be here.
stealthy.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't notice you.
They don't notice. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the
Um,
bugbear that is there does not notice you
Picking
guys.
his
What is-
toenails.
Let me double check the distance so I know which
How much-
ones I can use.
Fucking around.
Okay, 80.
Do you don't have any ranged option?
Oh, he's way the fuck up there.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
you
need
don't
to
have
know
any
which
fire.
ones I can use. Okay, so all at the same time, I assume is what we're doing.
Yeah. So anyone who wants to take a ranged shot from here to try and get this guy can do so.
That was good. I don't really got.
No,
Do you just roll double all the time, Joey? Is that we don't get advantage or anything?
It was advantage.
It was advantage. Okay.
advantage,
Yeah, because we're sneaky,
Yeah, so-
sneaky.
So roll
Because
again.
we're sneaky.
Yeah, because you guys have the option to take this guy out. He's basically sitting there, unaware that you're there.
Get evaporated.
So that's that hits. Roll your damage. Oh, and this hits 7.
Let's go.
Nice.
Doing something right.
You guys kind of like crouched kind of against this ridge in the shrubs and kind of like peer out and let loose a volley. And this bugbear is sitting there. And the first thing that happens is an arrow slinks into like his neck. And he just has this look of confusion. As then a second arrow hits him. And then a third. And then finally a bolt of fire just... And he just collapses and tumbles down into the ravine dead without uttering a sound. Just like...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nice
I
one.
would feel bad, but he's a bugbear.
That was
yeah.
like a complete powers combined power shot.
With our powers
Powers
combined.
combined.
The sneak attack makes a huge difference too.
Instantly.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Did you take the whole 19 damage on that?
Yeah, because he
Oh,
was...
shit.
I mean, you had advantage, so
Yeah,
it's sneak attack.
makes sense. Rest in peace, Bozo.
Rip.
Rip indeed.
All right.
All right, so
Just gonna start moseying
start
on
moving
up
up?
there.
As you guys
Chaining loose the body.
You're a goblin.
Okay.
I know
Um,
this already.
Right for it.
Indeed.
There's no restraint, no consideration of any other possible threats. Just immediately runs those pockets. Understood.
Loot that body.
All right. So
Eat that motherfucking
He has
body.
been sneaking all the way up here.
yeah, you snuck to get up to the cave, but now you're going closer to the entry. 1 second, please. All right. Yeah, you approach and you find the bugbear's got a couple of javelins, Morning Star on his person.
Ooh. I'm gonna take the Morning Star.
Feel free. Add whatever garbage to your inventory you want.
I know it's total garbage, but you know.
I'll take the javelins.
There's a total of 5 of them, if you'd like to collect all 5.
Cool. Yeah, I'll grab all of them.
And you guys kind of
Oh.
hear the sound of you can smell the smoke a lot more now that you're close to this area. It's kind of coming out of the cave of the mouth here. It looks like there's a little bit of a ridge that goes up to get up there. So there's about 5 feet you'd have to climb because the bugbear was kind of like sitting up there and he collapsed down after you guys shot him. If you'd like to try and sneak up there, I'll need new stealth checks.
I might need a little boost.
The Odessa comes up behind you and offers to boost you.
Oh yeah, uppies.
Oh
Uppies.
my god.
Please don't say that. I will never do this again if you say uppies.
We're doing stealth checks, right?
Yeah.
Stealth. Okay.
Oh, this is a good one. Oh, sorry, guys.
Look, Bobby's just not here for it today. Okay, she's doing her fucking best.
Got a 6.
She's playing with the flowers in the
It's
background.
it's very likely because you asked for uppies and
Yeah, I
just
figured
trusted
that
your
much.
paladin as you
Yeah.
are asking for uppies. Her hand kind of slips. She goes, "No, don't say that's gross and weird." And there's like a bunch of rattling, and then you kind of fall forward into Channing and hit her, and she kind of
Oh my
scrapes a
gosh.
bunch of rocks off to the side.
Uppies, please, holy lady, uppies.
And you guys just hear
Uppies.
from inside of the cave, and
Mhm.
we're gonna roll initiative.
I think that we lost our stealthy.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, that's so funny.
For fuck's sake. There you
Give
go.
me
Oh,
uppies,
I-
holy lady. Oh god, gross.
Minus is a 3.
She got a handful.
No,
She got a
don't
handful
do
of balls,
that.
and she's
Don't
like, "I
do
can't."
that.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a lot of bugbears and stuff.
Roll. Let's go. I got a crit on initiative.
Hell yeah,
Fucking
going
yay.
first. Pew 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 pew.
Fucking yay. I'm so sick of this shit.
We need you, Bobby. Come on.
Today is not my day. All right, I'm
I got a
next.
5.
Uppies.
All right, so let me go ahead
Oh my
and swap
god.
this up.
Don't look
here.
at me like that, Raven. I want uppies.
Ba-ba-da-bum. All right, Bobby. The jig is up,
Yes.
Bobby. You hear a from the inside of this place, and a bunch of other voices kind of clambering.
This is the only like entrance, right? Like I see like lines and
Yes,
okay.
this is the only one that you can see.
Hmm.
You don't like that qualifier, do you?
No, sorry, Bob. If I were to climb up on the other side of the mountain, like up here, and use my difficult terrain to climb up, could I see in at that point? Or is it like
So,
still lower?
It's only 5 feet to climb. So,
But I want to be on the other side of the mountain. I don't want to jump into the entrance. Of
oh yeah,
the-
yeah.
Okay.
You could get up there and see. Like it's about level.
Okay, so if here, I don't know how you're gonna let me see, but
Here, I'll just give you a quick peek. See.
okay, so I would not be able to see. Okay,
Yeah, so
Fudge.
you don't immediately see anything in the line of sight from there.
can I ready my firebolt if anything were to come around and let everyone know there's nothing in the immediate entrance of this cave?
Yeah, let me move this back here so you can see okay. I'm just gonna delete this so you guys have
Oh, okay.
visual of it. But for everyone who's in the ravine, you cannot see that upper area until you get up there, okay?
Makes sense.
I'm
Like-
still probably going to need uppies to get up there.
All right. But Bobby, if you would like to ready an action, you may.
Where was I? I was thinking I was here. It takes 10 to get here, right?
Yeah, so that's 15,
20.
20, 25 to where you're at.
So if let me try and move over. I just want to. Can I, even though I just said that before I move, can I move one more to see if I see anything?
Sure.
Okay. If you want me to keep what I said, I'll keep what I said. Otherwise, I'll go for
you
that.
got line of sight. You can
Okay.
you can take an attack if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw. Then I'll throw that firebolt at the guy I can see, which is this one, red.
Okay.
Ugh, Okay. 10.
10 is going to miss.
I'm good.
All right, Archie.
Right. And he's gonna oh he's gonna start running up this cliff here.
It's 10 feet to climb.
Alright, so 10. Oh shit.
Yeah, you look at Archie. You see several bugbears, an orc, and what appears to be an ogre.
Who? Right, then we should draw him out, guys. He runs back down off the cliff.
No, never mind.
Oh my, sure, that was a bad idea.
It's 25, and he's right back where he started. He's like, oh, there's like a lot of them in there, and well, we want to try and draw them out one at a time.
Okay.
And he's gonna ready his bow.
All right. Alrighty, 1 second here. I have to check a little info on this. Yeah. Is oh, he doesn't. Okay. So the bugbear just kind of goes, "We're under attack. What do we do?" And then you hear another voice go, "Be cautious." And you watch this bugbear goes 5, 10, 15 to here. Sees the wizard and throws a javelin at her.
Ah,
And that'll miss.
thank God.
This bugbear comes up, throws a javelin at you.
Oh my God, this is a bad choice. Yeah.
22 to hit, 5 piercing.
Oh.
All right. The orc's turn. He is going to shout out a command. Go! Kill them! He backs into the darkness.
Zug zug.
This bugbear is going to go 5, 10, 15. And he is also going to throw a javelin at the wizard.
Not the wizard.
I'll have to track this. 4 more?
I got it.
Okay.
22
Sorry.
to hit for 4 more damage. All right. Javelins are just flying over the ravine right now, and you just hear Mom go, "Oh, oh, oh!"
Guys are in here. Help me.
Odysseus is gonna go. Are we going in or trying to draw him out? What the hell are we doing?
Help me.
There's an ogre in there.
A what?
An ogre.
She will go 5, 15,
We're in a swamp.
20, 25, and she will use a bonus action to heal you for 5.
Alright, so 5. I'm up 16.
So
Oops.
who's up there? And she's going to fire her crossbow at that bugbear. Alright. Pew. Miss. And step 5 feet this way. Gog, you are up. Gog's gonna go, hee hoo ha. Oh, what's his speed? What's this guy's speed? 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, he comes up here and kind of jumps down into the ravine. So if you'd like to fire now, you may, Archie. As he's like cresting
Absolutely.
over, you're able to fire before he gets near melee range, so you won't have disadvantage, but no sneak. Because he's like jumping in the air towards you. 10 will actually miss. You're a little surprised by this ogre jumping into the fray. And he's
That's a
got
big boy.
5-foot reach, so he's got 2 targets to swing at. Chang, you want to be 1 or 2?
1.
Okay, you got it, Chief.
Sweet. Thank you.
Here comes the club.
Awesome.
17
Misses.
hit.
Great club.
Just a big hit onto the ground.
She does a split and misses.
And it is your turn.
Goes right around her. She's like, his belly fat touched my face.
Ew.
I'm really really grossed out right now.
It's very sweaty under there too.
It is so gross. And she is going to
So sweaty.
So gross.
So disgusting and terrible. Horrible.
see. She is going to cast a second level dissonant whispers on it.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. I just
Wisdom,
gotta
you'd
do a
say.
wisdom. Yeah.
He's so wise. He fails. Nice. 13 damage, and he just uses reaction. Okay, so he goes and immediately turns. And we'll go. It's all difficult terrain, so it's gonna be 10, 20, 30, 40 up to here. So you both get attacks of opportunity. And technically, he's tall enough that you would as well, if you'd like to, Bobby. If you have a melee weapon.
Oh. What could I bonk him with?
Oh, that was bad.
I know.
Well, at least it was at least it was an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I do have a dagger.
Archie, you do actually hit with that 11. And the dagger hits with 18. And Archie, because it was next to your ally, you do get the sneak attack, so 14 damage.
Yeah.
And 4 from the dagger, nice. All right. This bugbear is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and look over the ravine and throw a javelin down into you guys. Which, actually, he's got a bunch of targets, so he's going to choose between all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, they kind of been focusing the wizard. They're going to go for the wizard.
The wizard lizard.
Yeah, they know to focus fire stuff down. They've been marauding a bit, so here comes the javelin at the wizard. 16 for 4 damage.
My God. Wait, 16? No,
16
that
to hit.
wouldn't.
Oh, really?
Stop it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
you're
no,
at the
no.
shield.
I was gonna shield, but I'm at 11, so it wouldn't work.
All right.
Damage.
Gotta Grim, you're up.
So difficult terrain counts as double movement, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
So
like
to
going
get-
up this hill.
Yeah, it would take 10 feet of movement to go up the hill.
Okay.
So you could get
Okay, so
up
I could
the
still get
hill,
like here
uh,
with 30 feet of movement because 5 and then 10, so 15, 20, 25.
can you ping? I don't see where you're pointing.
Oh, yeah. So like 5 to here and then 10 to get up and then another 5 to get here. Or like I could do like 5, 5, so that'd be 25.
Like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that for sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna get up
There's
there.
enough- There you go.
Then I'm gonna rage. And then reckless attack at him with my warhammer.
You got it.
17 to hit.
That hits. Roll
Okay.
damage.
6.
I know you said reckless attack at him, but I thought you called him Adam, and I'm like, wow, you named him?
I'm naming him and then I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
That's how you gotta do
Spring.
it.
Okay.
It's
My
17
name
damage.
is
We're taking Adam down then. Okay. Noted.
Nice. Yeah, that berserker first hit is nasty.
Yeah, that frenzy is nice.
All right. Yep, you lay into him good.
And yeah, that's it. That's all you
Bobby.
need.
Bobby. Alright. Let's do a level
5 cone of coal.
level 90. Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay, that's a cone, and that's a Okay. I'm going to ice. I'm just gonna throw my ice knife at him. Level 2.
At which target?
The ogre running away.
Okay. 16 hits. Doing 10, and then it's a dex save. It's because it's cold. My brain is coded cold is usually con.
Oh, I think you were doing that with Cappy, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He takes a full 20 damage as he looks real
Nice.
rough. It's like kind of stumbling.
It's called ice,
Ice.
little guy.
Any movement? Or are you staying put?
5, 10. Are these actual bushes? Well, I'm gonna walk through the bushes. It doesn't matter. I'm not going that far. Back it away.
All right. Archie, you're up.
Right. He's gonna run up the side over here and take a shot at the ogre.
All right.
We like that.
That hits. How do you take out this ogre?
I suppose right through the. Yeah, that kind of works. Like through the roof of the mouth and into the cranium.
Yeah, after the spell from Channing finally fades and he gets his wits about him, he gets hit with this shock of ice. A icy dagger pierced into his shoulder. He turns around, roaring, to go start charging at the wizard who hit him. And the arrow slinks through, right through the roof of the mouth into his tiny little brain as he collapses to the ground, dead.
Mm. Oh, thank
Dude.
goodness.
His belly is just like everywhere. So gross.
The ravine starts to slowly fill with sweat.
Oh, so
Disgust. That's the most disgusting thing you've said.
Listen,
He's
the person who birthed that
melting.
into the universe is Joey, so it's her fault.
You're welcome.
God damn it.
It's
I can say some
her.
more cursed shit. Don't worry.
She's
Any other
the
moment on your
problem.
turn?
It's her.
Oh fuck. Yeah, he's gonna move this way to get a better just a better eye at the entry of the cave and call good from there.
All right. All right. These bugbears got a raging barbarian here. They begin to charge in. So these two are going to charge up. You went reckless, so they have advantage on their attack. So this will be from the first bugbear, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's 11 half to 5 because of your rage. And the second Morning Star is 23 to hit. So 17 half to 8.
8.
So a total of 13 damage.
Nope.
Right here. There we go. All right. The orc's turn. He is going to go 5, 10 here, and he's going to throw a javelin at you also at his advantage. So that'll be 2 piercing damage. Hits you with the javelin.
That's already halved.
Yeah, because it was 4 half to 2.
Cool.
All right. And then this bugbear is also going to throw a javelin because you're occupying the hallway. That'll be a crit.
Oh Jesus.
So you're raging, and this doesn't do a ton of damage. So it's only going to be a total of 4 damage after halved. So because it would have been 9 half to 4.
Okay. I'm down to 26.
All right, great. That is their round. All right. What is Odessa going to do? Not really a good position for her to get into anywhere. What's the range on this spell? 60 feet. She's going to move up next to Archie and join the firing line. And she's going to actually, with her bonus action, reach out and cast Shield of Faith on you, Gargrim.
nice.
So
That's
you get
+2, right?
Yep, +2 to your AC. So that's her bonus, and then she'll fire with her action at Orange. All right, she's going to crit.
Oh.
So that's 10, but she just this bolt just goes straight through this thing's skull and miss it just as she prepares for another salvo.
Pink mist.
Pink mist. All right, Gog's dead. Channing, you're up.
Let me see.
You don't
She,
have line of sight on the creatures up there. You'd have to
yeah, she's
climb
gonna
up
have to
some way
climb
to
up.
peek.
Yeah, she's
I'd say you could climb up and peek if you wanted to just cast a spell and then climb down.
that. I think that's actually what she wants to do. So
You gonna
she's
head
gonna
peek 'em?
go. Yeah, she's gonna do like one of those parkour moves where they like flip up with their like one hand and her legs are up in the air and all that stuff. And she's gonna cast Shatter in between the two of them, and then go back down.
All right, so casting shatter. It's 10 foot, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna hit me.
No, the other two, and the ones in the back.
Oh,
You could get 3 of them.
All 3 of them. Just get everybody.
Get him.
Yeah, because you can't
Good.
quite
Yeah.
get the one next to Gargrim without missing the others, I think. Or you get
Yeah.
Gargrim in it. if
Yeah, I
you
don't want to
it
get
any
him.
further.
Yeah.
All right, so you
Yeah.
get those 3. All right, so con saves. Bugbear 1, Bugbear 2, and the orc. He crits.
Of course she does.
So Bugbear 1 is going to take 4 damage. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. That would have been the one in the back. And the one in the front looks like 9. And the orc takes 4. Boom. So it kind of reverberates in the chamber there.
And then as she's like coming down from her vantage point, she's going to do little finger guns to Gargrim and toss him a bardic.
Nice. All right. Speaking of which, that bugbear's dead. Gargrim, you're up.
cool. So I'm just gonna reckless attack, swing my warhammer at blue.
All right.
Hits. Oh, clicking the wrong buttons. 3, 9, 16 damage to the bugbear right in front of me.
Nice.
And then
Solid hit.
warhammer has push, so it pushes him back 5 feet too.
All right. Boom.
Oh no, to the blue one.
Oh, to the blue one? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he goes back. Boom. 5 feet.
And then yeah, I'm just gonna push up to 5 feet, get back in his face.
All righty. Bobby.
I might just have to go short and sweet here. Is it the one under? Is there one underneath him that's dead, or is that one dead?
It's dead.
Okay.
Is it showing up weird?
It's
Yeah,
just showing
okay,
up underneath him, so I just wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure
Does
he
that work?
wasn't climbing on his buddy. Yeah. Let's go. Just a good old firebolt at red.
Alrighty. 16 just hits.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. 10 damage.
And that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Archie, you're up.
All right, he's going to take aim at the orc.
Okay.
He's going to give himself a steady aim, which gives him advantage and reduces his movement speed to 0.
Alrighty. Alright, how do you pace this orc?
Yeah, as he goes to like reach for another javelin, the arrow just like flies through his like temples.
Excellent. Yeah, the arrow like just slicks through, like he's turning around to grab something, and the other bugbear that's next to him doesn't even notice that he's dying before he's already running forward to the fight.
Oh my gosh.
Before he hits the ground, he's straight up just executed. And
All right, anything?
that's his turn because he can't move, and I don't think he has any good bonus actions.
Cool. All right. So this bugbear is taking advantage swing at Gargrim. This will be a. That's another crit. Oh, nasty. That's 16 plus 11, 27. Halved is 13 points to Gargrim.
Okay. Now I'm hurting a little bit.
All right. This other bugbear is also swinging at advantage. Oh my god.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
I think that's gonna knock you unconscious.
That's
It's
3
gonna
crits
be-
in 2 turns.
Rip.
Yeah, that's nuts. So they knock Gargrim out. They're feeling good. So he goes down. Boom. And now that they've got him out of the way, they don't realize the orc is dead, and they're going to battle frenzy now. They got one of you down. This bugbear is going to charge 5, 10, 15. He's going to slide down here and attack Channing with a Morning Star. Okay. If I rolled another crit, I was going to go like, all right, hold on, let me reload.
That one misses.
First dice.
All right, that one missed. All right. Oh, just is like shit. Slides down. 10, moves up here, and once again is kind of blocked to get to you.
That's
So,
what always seems to be.
it always seems to happen. Channing's gonna have to dip up and healing word you, I think. So she's gonna take a swing at this bugbear in front of her. That is going to miss, unfortunately. You are up, Channing.
Okay. Well, shit. All right. She is going to.
This guy's dead.
Can she move to the other side, like here, without getting an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. So she is going to.
Just gonna remove this token.
She's gonna punch at Green as she like runs by him.
Okay. That hits 4 damage.
That's some big ass damage there,
Huge.
right? And then, did he
Sometimes
already,
you,
did
sometimes you
did
want
he
to roll one on d6. It happens.
did you already use your bardic before?
He did not. So he still has Bardic.
Okay.
And
So
it's still
she.
technically a Shield of Faith, but he's unconscious.
Yeah, I just got crit 3 times in a row. So
Okay. I mean, I don't think that the bardic would have saved you. But
The game's like, we don't like your son, so we're gonna kill him.
not
he's just
Kill him
getting down
hard.
perpetually.
She is going. Let's see who's up.
The
Who's up
faint
next?
voice of your father, Gardrim. You aren't
Oh.
ready.
Oh my god. She is going to toss she's gonna do like a little spin move and toss a bardic at Bobby.
Oh.
Cause no wait, I take it back. Cause that's a
Yeah,
bonus
never
action.
mind.
Isn't it?
Screw her. Yeah.
No, because I didn't want cause I need to give him a healing word.
I was gonna say you're going to
Yeah.
let Gargrim bleed out. Okay.
Lay on the ground.
No. I was yeah.
Rip Bozo.
He's just a
This
tough
is-
one.
Sorry.
This is how Joey reveals to you that she doesn't want to play with you.
No, that's fair. Just let
If I just kill him, I can subtly get him out of the game.
If I let him bleed out, it'll be fine.
There, I just healed you for 17, okay?
There
God
we
heals
go.
are so
Holy
good.
crap.
I was
Yeah,
trying
but-
to do
Trouble
my little
save on accident.
my dance bard thing where I can do a bardic thing and attack at the same time, but that's what I was trying to do. But I need him to be up.
All right.
So now she's like, so like you need to protect me from these two big guys right here, okay?
As you're
You'd
laying
be
on
like
the
all dazed
ground.
and confused, like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
So get up and kill them, please.
there's just a slight. Yeah, you're
Also,
you're
don't forget
woken
that you have a
by
bardic, okay?
Gargrim, you're awoken by the slightest mist of rain that seems to
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
to awaken you.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I would just like to go back to my my restoration shaman roots and WoW, and my little healing rain. So it all
There you go,
ties
there you go.
together.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
hmm
Okay, Gargrim, it's half your movement to stand up.
Okay. Don't plan on moving anyway. Let's just. I have to re-rage, right?
Yes, when you're knocked unconscious, you lose it. So
Oh. Keep scrolling past it. Okay. There we go. Rage, and then I'm gonna swing my warhammer at red.
all right,
And a reckless attack.
you got it.
14 or 15.
Does not hit. AC 16 on these guys.
Missed twice then. And that's it.
All right, Bobby.
Oh man, how are these guys still alive? Oh, okay, so Gargrim's hurting, so
It's like it's a decent threat encounter for your group.
yeah, right. He's hurting. I'll do that because that. Let's just throw magic missile at red.
Okay, that'll be first level.
Yeah, just first level.
All right,
That roll right. 1d4 plus 1.
so you need 2 more of those.
2d4 plus 2.
So 7. All right, you unleash a hail of missiles that sort of just this bugbear sees Gargrim getting up and is raising his morning star and smash it into his head again, and then a hail of missiles just and knock him down on the
Thank
ground, killing
goodness.
him.
I got you, buddy.
All right, Archie.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna give himself steady aim as his bonus action, and then shoot blue.
All right. All right, that'll hit. Arrow sails past Gargrim and right in this guy's eye, and he falls back dead.
That'll be it.
The final bugbear, unaware that his allies are dead, as he slid down the hill.
Hey guys.
It's your boy.
He swings his morning star at the paladin, and it clatters off their shield. Dessa is going to swing her sword. Oh Jesus! All right.
Jeez, how many times is she gonna crit today?
Until
I'm
we
sorry.
win.
Until
We
we
did
win.
win.
She is our anime protagonist.
So that'll
These crits flying
be
all over the place.
4. 8 is 12, and she'll blow a smite. Why not? So that'll
Why
be
not?
another 2d8 plus 16. So yeah, this guy just an explosion of light, killing him. As you guys exit initiative, having defeated the bandits here at Wyvern Tor.
Yeah, if only they were ogres.
Good job, guys.
I was told there'd be orcs.
Or
There's only
orcs.
one.
Orcs.
Yeah, there was only one of them.
It's only one orc.
We're lied to. I hate being lied to.
Tessa clatters up and is like, "Oh, good, you're alive. I couldn't get to you again. Apologize."
It's okay. Thank you for the save, Janet.
Mm-hmm.
Run and
Oh.
pocket.
I thought
Who's
you called
buddy?
Odessa
Buddy?
Janet.
No.
Get it.
Oh my
Damn
gosh.
it, Janet.
Damn it, Janet.
All right. Funny. So you guys check this area. Of course, the bugbears, javelins, morning stars, shields. The ogre just has a big old great club that you can't use because it's far too large. The orc has a great axe. And some javelins as well. and you find in here, in their hideout, you find what appears to be a chest that has 180 silver pieces, 15 electrum pieces, and 3 vials of perfume worth 5 gold each.
It's a weird thing for some orcs to have.
Yeah.
Well, you also heard that they were just kind of marauding the town, so they might just grab whatever.
Stealing stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, Odessa walks up to the orc and decapitates it. Some proof. Or job done.
Good.
Right. Best head out then.
Ah, good joke. She tosses you the head.
I wasn't
Your
making a
chest.
joke. That was funny.
No.
This girl.
But you guys successfully clear the encampment.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, yeah, smash. Okay, how much? I got some potions, whatever.
So, just to be clear, that was not the orcs that we were supposed to kill.
Well, they said there was an orc leader. I don't. Maybe their information was wrong. Look, we've got an orc head, and this was the encampment the townmaster indicated. I haven't seen any other orcs.
Yeah, maybe he
There was
mistaken the bugbears for.
Actually,
Actually. What?
What?
Taylor's
let's be on our way,
almighty.
shall we?
Wait, what?
Wait.
We're on our way.
Odessa! She slides down this hill. You tell me right now. Actually what?
I said potentially.
Potentially what?
They mistook the bugbears for orcs.
I felt like there was a but there. Like the big Lord in the sky wanted you to tell us something.
She looks to the sky and goes, God? Would you like me to tell them something? And then she looks down and says, God says no.
Okay. I'll let it go this time. I miss Lamp. I love
God?
Lamp.
Off we go.
Off we go.
All right, you guys are able to gather up, and we'll take you back to the primary map here, as you are currently at Winron Tor. It would have taken you just the beginning of the day to travel to here. So, would you like to continue traveling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well make it as far as we can.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to start heading towards Cononberry?
Where was the wizard? I thought the wizard was that black dot.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. I mean, do we really want to carry around this orc head? We should probably turn in the orc head.
Well, that's for the town
That's
master,
for-
isn't it?
Yeah, it's for the townmaster of
I
Phandelver.
thought the wizard wanted us to slay them.
He did indeed ask us to do something we were already going to do before we pissed him off.
Was he going to give us anything? Because I thought we were getting something from him. Like I heard about a spell book that I was potentially going to be able to get my hands on.
That's
I
the
like
race.
don't
We gotta
think
kill
that
the race.
he intended for you to actually have it. I was just trying to see if, like,
We gotta
you
ask
know.
the race where the spell book is.
All right. What a dill hole. He's so mean.
Mhm.
Let's
What a dill
let's
hole.
skip the dill hole and let's go straight for the race. Because that's the one I'm really interested in. We got a comb.
Yes. On we go. You guys begin to head back. Are you guys going normal pace?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
All right, so you can get to here traveling. Unless you guys want to try. Do you want to? Well, you don't want to go near the tower, I assume. So
No.
No.
all right, so you can head here and begin heading north if you'd like to cut through, because otherwise you're in for a pretty roundabout way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you get there. It gets to the evening. So, Archie, give me a D20 roll. 15. You guys are off the path. Let me check. Fifteen's okay. You guys do not encounter anything. Oh wait, it's night. Let me double check.
Oh
Oh.
wait, it's
No,
night.
that's okay.
Oh, wait. It's
No, yeah,
night.
let's stick with your previous statement.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to be an Indian giver.
No.
I was already ready to press the long rest button.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I actually pressed it 3 times already.
Rest.
Rest.
You guys are okay with the 15.
Okay. Woo.
So yeah, you are able to hit your long rest.
Getting lucky on
Right.
this
We're
survival
resting.
stuff.
We're resting.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. All right. The day comes and you guys begin to travel through this area towards Conberry. In a day, moving at a normal pace, you can get through 2 hexes on your way.
Okay.
So I will need a d20 from Channing.
Okay. Oh.
16. You are okay with the 16, actually.
Okay.
So
All right. Whew.
the day travel is fine, and Gargram, give me a d20 for when you guys set up camp.
Okay. It's another 16.
Okay. You're a-okay. Next day, you head out, heading to Conberry. And we'll roll one more potential random encounter here. Bobby, give me a d20.
Bobby.
Ooh, 19, you say.
That seems pretty good.
Roll me a
Right as we
d12,
get to the
Bobby.
town.
Rolling. The
4. You guys, as you are heading, you're heading at a normal pace, so go ahead. Well, you see, kind of wandering the road is an ogre. Just a wandering ogre.
okay.
And we're only what, like 5 miles away from the town at this point, or is this like while we're traveling over there?
It's while you're traveling over the town, so you're probably a couple miles out.
Oh, we gonna kill it for its meat? There's no point.
Yeah. I mean, if we can just leave it alone and keep going.
Hey, give me stealth checks if you want to just
Might as well try.
go around it.
Yeah, we're not getting around it.
You know.
It's a 30.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
There's Odessa's.
She could crit now. Oh, man. Oh, no.
It's a group check. What did you roll, Gargar?
3.
3. Funny enough, there are still more successes here than failures because
You
its passive
serious?
perception is so low.
Oh, my
Oh my
gosh. That's
God.
awesome.
Sweet.
So you guys, not the quietest group in the world. Like, you are making a lot of noise moving, but the ogre like sees a butterfly and gets distracted by it. It's like, ooh.
Hell yeah.
It's like starts chasing a butterfly, and you guys are able to skirt past it.
Okay.
Scooby-Doo sneaking
Okay.
past it.
Yeah, really?
Uh-huh.
With like, yeah, with like the music playing and everything.
Yep.
But as you guys head to Conberry, you actually find that there is no town here anymore. It's still marked on the map, but it seems at some point this place was destroyed. You see various buildings kind of charred and burned down. Like this entire town was sacked at some point.
Huh.
So it's just like a ruin now?
Yeah, the town itself is a desolate ruin.
Does it look like recent or?
Give me a, we'll call it survival check. See if it's a recent signs.
That's 22.
22, you look at it, it looks pretty old. None of it's like fresh. You can't really smell like the signs of the smoke in the air or anything like that. And the general terrain in here doesn't look like there's much foot traffic here outside of like maybe wandering animals and maybe a wandering ogre or two that might walk through this area.
Doesn't
But
look.
nothing like, yeah, it doesn't look inhabited in any way in recent history.
Well, it looks like this happened a while ago.
Right.
Yes, I believe Sildar mentioned something about this place being a ruin. I don't know the details myself, but it was destroyed some time ago.
Perfect place for a wraith to exist.
Well, let's look around and see if we can find it. Give me actually with that 22 survival. What I will say, Gargrim, is you don't find any intact buildings here, but you do find the remnants of an old trail that seems to head northwest out of the town towards the forest.
And it looks like it was. Does it look like it was traveled recently or anything?
It doesn't actually. It actually bears remarkably less signs of travel than the rest of the town.
I wonder what's this way.
All right, you guys can follow the path into the woods to the northwest if you'd like.
Sure,
Is there-
why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start
Is
heading
there
that way.
anything else notable?
Give me a perception check if you're just looking around. Yeah, nothing really piques your interest glancing
Excellent.
around as you head through
All right.
town.
Huh.
On you guys continue.
Mm.
And eventually, you guys find yourselves one moment here. Get this area situated. And swap the music a bit here.
Spooky.
What are you doing?
You guys arrive as
The
the force
guy's
grows.
cool looking map.
Right?
It's a really cool looking map.
Yeah, it grows dark here as heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder. After you round through this trail, you come to a domed shelter made from warped, bowing branches of nearby trees. And you see a low doorway. Kind of a strange door that is currently closed.
Are those like little butterflies? Or like the purple things? Or is that just a
Uh,
flare?
Give me just a general religion or arcana check. One of those two. All right, Bobby, you kind of look around here. They look like fireflies, kind of fluttering in the air, but they do have a strange light to them. And they don't seem exactly natural. There's something magic about them. You can't quite put a pin on it, but the fact that you can't put a pin on it is what is disconcerting to you.
Are there like rocks along this like pathway?
Yeah, there's some small pebbles, things like that.
Hold on, so they're firefly.
They appear to be fireflies,
Yeah.
but they don't seem natural.
They don't seem
And they're-
natural.
yeah.
I was gonna. Rolling. I'm gonna grab one of the rocks along the path and just kind of like toss it into the clutter of them. Like not violently, or just like tossing it into where they're at.
You pick up a rock and kind of toss it towards the little fireflies, and it just sort of sails, passes through, hits the
It does.
ground.
Okay.
But you do see like some of them kind of swarm onto it.
The rock.
Yeah, as it hits the ground.
Danger, danger.
Guys, I wouldn't go near those fireflies. I don't think they're normal. They're violent flies.
Like piranhas.
They're like piranhas of the air.
What's the piranha?
They live in the Amazon. They go bite bite.
What's the Amazon?
Yeah, what's the Amazon?
I think it's some sort of place near the island of Cholt, maybe? I don't know.
It's a very
Okay.
rainforesty
I
type
don't like the way
place.
that cuts off everything.
So I think I don't know what a piranha is. I'm just gonna stay away.
It's a violent fish.
Okay.
Does it taste good?
I'm gonna knock on the door.
As you guys are walking towards the door, you feel the air getting ever colder as you approach. And can I get a wisdom saving throw from everyone?
Everyone, but they're being semi non-cautious.
It's not bad. 16.
Okay, 16. All right. Just a general unsettling feeling as you move forward, and all of you just have this odd sensation like you're being watched.
Them fucking piranha flies.
Who's there?
Give me
Show
the
yourself.
heebie-jeebies.
Danny knocks on the door.
Pulls
It's
out his
close,
bow.
right?
Archie, do you shout that out as James knocking?
Yeah, he shouts
All
that
right.
out.
As you shout that out, before Channing's hand can reach the door, it slowly creaks open.
No.
She goes.
Nuh-uh.
She says, "Absolutely not," and she
Nuh-uh.
steps back.
Why
That's turned
did
into a
we
horror
take
game
this
real quick.
path? Gargrim, what guided you for us to take this path of evil?
You
I don't
watch
know, man. I saw a path and I walked down it.
as in the house a grim
No.
specter arises from the
Ooh, me no
ground.
likey.
Wait, I have her
Wait,
hairbrush. Tell her I
we need
have
to
her
talk to her.
hairbrush.
Why are you here?
We have your hairbrush.
Thank you.
She just kind of drifts forward towards you. You have what now?
Your comb.
Yeah, ma'am. I come running up with it in my in the air. Just here's your hairbrush. Your
He
comb.
drifts past and through Gargrim. You feel a horrible chill as it kind of skirts around through
Oh,
you.
that gave me no.
I did not
just
like
felt that in real
that.
life.
And it as you're
We're-
running forward, Bobby, it comes behind you, and a cold hand reaches on your shoulder, and it reaches a hand out to grab this comb.
Okay.
Ooh, I want to hit it so bad.
I give her the comb. It's her comb.
So kind of you.
I mean, nobody should be without their hairbrush. The VeggieTales sang a song about it.
We're like known for our kindness.
You say that, and you see the strange fluttering fireflies are kind of cluttering ever closer.
Beware of the piranha flies behind you.
Do-do-do-do. Hey, Odessa.
Miss
Just
Wraith.
kind of like looking around, hand on sword hilt.
Miss
I
Wraith.
don't like those firefly things.
Get rid of that one. Okay. Miss Wraith. Ma'am, would you mind if your piranha flies didn't fly so close to us? They're a little.
Make a persuasion check.
We're not here to hurt you. We just wanted to deliver that comb to you.
Nice. Natural 20. And
Nice.
she grasps the comb, pulling it from your hand, and you feel the other hand like it was gripped around your heart through your back, release and pull away. Cold chill goes through your body, and you see the little fireflies just start to scatter a little bit.
That's good. That's good. See, why did we?
Why have you come here then?
I'm looking at my notes real quick. We have a reason, and they gave
We're
us
looking
that.
for a book.
Yeah, you have the spell book. That's it.
Where you know where it is.
You're Agatha,
Hmm.
right? Agatha all along.
Yes,
I
I
I
am.
thought her
Agatha.
name was. I thought she was Bonnie Wraith.
This is Agatha. We're being nice, Jenny.
Oh, okay.
If you are seeking, oh gentle spellbook, I traded it away to a necromancer named Sernoth from the city of Erebor.
I'm sorry, what?
I'll copy it for you guys.
Now I see what kind of questy adventure this is. Do you know where this wonderful dead razor is?
He looks to you and says, how should I know? I've been here so long, and your face starts to elongate.
Well, we don't
A
need that.
horrifying visage.
We don't need that. Can you not leave this place?
I'd rather not. She glides through both you and Gargrim into the house.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
do you prefer it in here? Would you like us to bring you like something else?
Like, is there
Yeah.
a way that we can free you from this
Yeah, for you to rest?
situation?
As she has the comb in hand, she looks at it. She kind of lets it go, and it kind of floats over and rests down next to a mirror and lays there. And as you ask all these questions, she turns to you and says, I need no salvation. Be gone from this place, and be wary, for spiders have many eyes. She whips her hand, and the door
Oh, okay.
closes.
Well, if you just so happen to want to tell us about a spider, I'd appreciate it. Is it a spider or a person?
And as the door closes, you feel the cold getting worse.
Yep, we're walking
And the
away now.
fireflies no
So
longer
I'm gonna go
cease
now.
their
Bye.
advance.
Okay,
Yeah, just
bye.
start scatter. Just
Yeah, let's just go.
We're just leaving now. We tried.
Toodaloo.
I'll never know if this spider is a person or a spider.
You
We'll find out. Somewhere
leave
there.
from Agatha's cottage.
Ooh. Okay, so she gave the spell book to a necromancer named Sernoff, and we have no idea where that guy is. Love it.
But you guys escape from Agatha's lair without angering her too much.
Too much.
I'm a friend. But okay, so name Terranor from the city of. How do you say that? Erebor?
Iriabor.
Erebor. Does that ring a bell for like me, like who's lived in these lands?
Make a history check.
I do one
13.
too, because Channing's from this area.
Yeah, go ahead, you guys. Anyone? Let's see. Erebor. Ooh, let me pull this up on the map here. Let's grab the info. You don't actually know a lot about it. It's not really from this particular region. So you're kind of lacking in information on it. Channing, Erebor, you believe, it was back in like the 15th century. It was a realm of influence in the nation of Eltergard. So this is not a city that exists anymore.
Okay.
It would be the thing they're talking about is many, many years ago.
Well, it said more than 100 years ago, right?
Yeah.
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 So it's no longer around. So this information is essentially useless.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, okay. Was our quest just to give her her comb? Is that what it was?
Yep.
Yeah,
And
for the
to-
spell book.
Yeah, to get the spell book or information
Or
regarding its
information.
whereabouts.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell that dick.
Presumably, he's looking for this banshee. So who knows what will happen with him?
Yeah, but he can fuck around and find out.
We
Oh.
should let him fuck around and find out now that I think about it.
Precisely.
You could return if you wanted to make the trip back to the Crumble Tower. You could inform him of the location of Agatha.
Because
no.
what'd you say? He's a red wizard, red something, red sorcerer.
Yeah, a red wizard of Thay.
Fuck no.
And
Yeah, fuck no.
I thought
that's a no for me.
I thought you said that
It's a no for me, dog.
that he was old, so that's the only reason. I thought maybe going back to him and asking him, maybe he would know what happened to that city or knew a guy who knew a guy. But we could
I mean,
also go back to Phandelver and see if I don't know their libraries have anything. We
Or
do
if
have
the
potions waiting.
we do have potions. I need healing potions.
Yeah, that's our reward.
I keep getting crit.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
What's that?
At this point, I think we should head back to Phandelver.
Yeah.
Channing does not want to go see Homeboy. He can figure out his. We told him we were going to take care of the orcs. We did not tell him that we were going to go take care of the banshee.
Yeah.
So we're not lying to him at all.
I think we got everything we were going to be able to get out of this. It's time to head back.
Great. You guys pack up and leave. It was. You could do your third hex to start leaving down the Treebor Trail for today. All right. And yeah, you guys continue down. Go ahead. Let's get a D20 from Archie for the evening. 19. Okie dokie.
Oh shit! He changed the music.
No, that was just a natural swell in the music.
Oh.
Funny enough.
I was like, oh no.
Roll me a D12, Archie. 4. Okay. In the evening, let's take you to the camp, shall we? Let me grab your tokens. Or 1 second. I'll assume you brought your lad back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, look at our little camp.
It's a little camp for you guys.
Oh, that's nice. It's
I
cool.
like that.
So set your
I don't
guys.
like what's about to happen to us, but
I know, right?
Set yourselves up where you would be during a camping, wherever you might want to be.
Channing's gonna be right here.
Can you bring my lizard forward? Just so he's not hiding
Oh, yeah.
behind me.
Also, he's taking a nap with Channing, so.
Archie's by
Great.
the fire.
Alright.
He hasn't gotten to snuggle with his hot lady.
Nope.
Alright. You guys are all setting or staying in the camp, getting ready to bed down. And you hear creaking in the woods.
Uh-huh.
And you... Actually, this would be the same type of music from Agatha's. You see what appears to be an ogre.
we thought we skirted by him.
Fucking everywhere.
Let me pull the ogre up here. Comes kind of stumbling throughout the tree line. Give me a perception check, everybody.
Oh.
8.
Oh, so close.
Archie and Channing, you both turn to see this ogre stumbling out of the woods, and you notice something strange about this ogre as you see on its head there are more than 2 eyes. There are multiple eyes with this faint purple light coming from them.
Freaking fireflies.
And as it's moving forward, you just hear, "The spider sees you." And you watch as multiple eyes begin to break across this thing's body, glowing with a purple light. And that, my friends, is where we will end today's session. The frail form of Bobby looks around.
Bobby.
Don't worry, one day you'll be strong. Oh, I got so many arrows. Oh.
So many arrows. I'm good.
And we're counting encumbrance now, so keep track. No.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's why you didn't hear me say,
No.
Well,
let
I
me
think
go
I'm
grab.
cooked, guys.
I'm cooked.
That's
You can fit
fine.
so many arrows in this baby. Slaps barbarian.
I got 9 pounds of arrows.
The lizard gets on your shoulder and you're over encumbered immediately.
Feels good after the last fight we just had.
Right?
I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
Let's not think about it.
Let's
We're
not
heroes.
talk
We're
about
heroes.
that.
We're heroes. We're heroes.
We can do this. We can do this.
You're badass. We can do
We don't
this.
suck.
We're Zach.
Definitely not murderers. Definitely did not horribly mutilate many, many individuals. We did not wipe
Alright.
out their lives.
What in the hell is bug repellent?
I thought you were against the industrialization,
Bug
and
repellent's different. It's different.
isn't it like
This big farm. Pharma.
chemical destruction of our
That's a fight
environment?
against big alchemy. Different.
That's big alchemy.
Big alchemy.
It's big elk.
All these zombies. It's only a few of them. It's fine.
I feel like they just keep adding.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
damn.
We're gonna talk about this later, okay?
Yeah.
What the fuck?